No, and that's again the creativity, the intelligence that comes working with this
Yeah, sometimes aviation is about thinking outside of the box. It's not it's not just the status quo. And when a maintenance facility says this is what it is, challenge every maintenance facility. They love me and they hate me. They love me because I send pizzas there every Friday. They hate me because I make them demonstrate to me that something is in fact not airworthy, or a part is not operational within the manufacturer's tolerances or limits, or it's exceeded its life. And so they know that we're very tough, we're fair, but we're very tough, and we demand justification, not just you got a $300,000 bill and the seller or the buyer has to either eat or credit one side or the other.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Q4 is also one where it makes it a lot harder to work those issues out, and it really puts us at a bit of a handicap and really disadvantages the clients in the transaction.
Yeah. Do you have a question, Tyler?
Yeah, actually, you let me read my question. And going into Q4 and looking at sellers and stuff, and I'm sure we have a lot of sellers watching right now thinking about, I might want to get rid of my plane in Q4. How can a seller and us as brokers work with sellers in Q3, in Q2, to say, hey, let's go get this inspection done now. Let's go look at this maintenance. Let's go prepare this plane. So when we get to Q4 and we have buyers who might try to get those buyers engaged in Q3, but a lot of these buyers are going to procrastinate to Q4. And these buyers are trying to get these planes and they need to be airworthy by the time tax season is due. How do we prepare these sellers so they don't have a deal come through and then they can't get airworthy and then falls through?
And if I could just dovetail on that as well, like that question. Question we get a lot from sellers is, I have an annual due, I have an inspection due. Should I just do it? Should I let that be the pre-buy? Curious from an owner's perspective.
My recommendation is whenever you can control the narrative on maintenance, control the narrative on maintenance. If you have something that's coming up to be due, do it. We have a little Mustang right now, 51067, serial number 67. The owner asked me, he says, listen, we've got some items that are coming due. Should we wait and let a buyer do them, or should we do them now? And before he even stopped talking, I said, let's send the airplane to maintenance right now. Let's get those items cleared so that we don't have anything due through the end of the year. Right. That way, we're not dependent on maintenance being done in Q4. We're only dependent on evaluation being done.
Yep.
So that can help, again, control the narrative of timing and helping to make sure that our client is best positioned to be able to get a deal done.
Yeah, and as brokers, when you're specializing in that market, you know what evaluations they're going to be looking at. So I think to Tyler's question of educating sellers, like, hey, listen, they're going to be asking these questions about the dock inspections, about the landing gear overhauls, about this AD, this SB, whatever you as a broker know. And so having that conversation with the owners to say, how are we going to tackle this?
Look, it's all about, it's a playbook, right?